what's up? If you're wondering why I sound so sick, it's because I was. Tuesday I got sick, and it's now Saturday as of recording this. I'm feeling better than I was, but yeah, that's why I sound terrible. So, just full warning, that's the reason. Also, this video for the manga log of February is going to be shorter because I want to go back to playing Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. I will also say at this point, next month's manga log will be shorter because, well, there's not going to be much reading this month. I am just going to be playing Final Fantasy VII Rebirth and maybe reading a volume or two here and there, but hey, yeah, so I'm just gonna get into the numbers and we'll get into it. So here are the numbers. I read 22 volumes of manga, 0 comics, and started 2 series and finished 1. So yeah, let's just get on to what I started and then finished. Cool. Alright, if I sound even worse, it's because I got a cough drop. Good times. Alright, the 2 series that I started in February are... oh, I just sound like shit, man. Alright, the 2 series that I started in February, the first one being My Happy Marriage. This one is set in like Edo, Japan? Where was it? Forgot what time period this is set in. It's set before World War II, I know that much. But essentially, there are people that can use magic and see like monsters and shit that are slowly disappearing, but that's besides the point. What is important is that our main girl, her, Miro, her family fucking sucks. They can all burn in the fire. And I like that they are no longer in the picture. I've read up to volume 3 of this already because I was really interested. And just fuck her entire family. They suck. She needs to be happy. She needs to be loved. And this man, he's on the job. He is Kudo. Kiryo Kudo. He is her husband. They both deserve happiness. Her family can go suck eggs. They fucking suck. She needs happiness. And I've already read up to volume 3, and I think I own volume 4, but I haven't gotten around to reading it yet, so yeah. She needs happiness. Her family can go fucking suck. Yeah. But, all in all, though, it's a really good series, but, definitely have read several series similar to this that are family sucks, girl then goes and marries into other family that doesn't suck and realizes, oh, I deserve happiness too. So, that's essentially what the story is, and I like these kind of stories. I read them a lot at work when I got nothing else to do at lunch. Read a lot of manhwas that have essentially the same plot. So, if you like that kind of story, go for it. I just sound terrible. So hopefully this sounds good. Or weird, I don't know. The other one that I started, which I've watched the anime, and I kind of wanted to always read it, but wasn't able to find the volumes for it, but I've only really found volume 1, and that is World Trigger. This is pretty interesting. Essentially, a town in Japan, of course, had these gates open up that brought in the neighbors that are essentially like alien type beings that constantly invade and try to... I know the rest of the plot of the show because I've watched the show, but the first volume was like kill people and all that. That's what you think that they're up to. And then Border shows up and B's like, yo, we got this. And now several years later, people are still living in this town, but Border has essentially been able to maintain it not spreading out farther and so forth. And then even though it says our hero, he is one of the main characters, but they're talking about this guy right here, Mikoto Osamaru. He is a junior high student that joins Border to be a good guy and defeat the neighbors. And then this guy shows up one day who is, I forget the name. What is his name? Shit. Where is his name? Yuma Kyuga? Yeah, Yuma Kyuga. He shows up. He is a humanoid neighbor and essentially starts kicking butt. And essentially, like, I understand the plot of it. It's really good. Later on, the fights become more tactical and using everyone in the group's like strengths and weaknesses to better fight overwhelming odds and be able to win the day. Quite literally, I enjoy it. I will try to find more of these volumes, and yeah, I'm just trying to speed rush this so I can go back to playing Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. So yeah, those were the two that I read this month. Now on to the one series that I finished. I sound terrible. Alright, on to the one series that I finished, and that is a sequel to another series that I thought this was going to go on longer because the other one went on a little bit longer, and it felt like they were about to, get into the next arc. But that is Hinogara Crush, which is the sequel to Akame Kill. This only has 8 volumes. I thought this was going to go on longer. Maybe there's going to be another series. It quite literally ends right as Hinowara. She got her kingdom. She was about to go to war with the main bad guy, and like it just set up everything. Like I feel like they definitely need to have another series because they left off so many loose ends. Granted, it didn't leave off at an arc. It just ended before the next one started. So I will try and figure out if there's going to be more, another series, sort of, to continue on this or something, because I want to know how it ends. Because literally, I want to know where does it go from here. So yeah, all in all, it was a good story. So where it was, and I'll find out if there's actually a sequel to this going to be planned or something. But for what it is, 8 volumes, not so bad. $13 each. So yeah, that's it. I'm gonna end the video now and go back to playing Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. So give me 1 second. Alright, hopefully you enjoyed this video. Even though I sound like this, I sound like Deckard Cain from the Diablo series. You need to go to Tristram and use the Herodric Cube. Anyways, if you had anything that you read this month, put it down in the comments. If you've have any suggestions as well, put it in the comments. If you like this weird voice that I'm doing because I'm terribly sick, but it's just like bad for it. If you want to see more of this bearded face not sick, think about hitting the subscribe button. I sound terrible. Alright, I'm just gonna end this. I'm gonna go back to playing Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. That's it. Stay safe out there. Stay healthy. And, read some manga, play some dope video games like Final Fantasy Rebirth. What the fuck am I doing? And, listen to some manga music and get some friends if you're not sick. play some great TTRPGs. That's it. Bye.